are a 20-year-old like me, this is how your mind would look like.
Wow, I'm finally an adult. But wait, that also means my parents are getting old. Am I doing enough for them?
Supposed to get married in next 5 years. I literally am a
Do I
kid.
have enough skills to get a good job?
My
My
parents
parents
have
to
an
borrow money
expectation.
from
What
my
if I don't
family,
get
and so
good
am I
enough
supposed to
salary?
get married
What am I
and
supposed to do
not?
now?
If you're feeling this way, relax, take a deep breath and listen to me.
You will figure out things sooner or later. But remember, your 20s is never gonna come back. So it is really important to have fun and not just stress about your 20s. Get out of your comfort zone. Do you know what motivates me to get out of my comfort zone every day? I asked my 15 years old self that what are the things you always found cool? What were the things you always wanted to do? And it is now my life mission to make sure to do everything she wanted to do. So now I have a YouTube channel. And if you have fear of failing, hear me out. For the next whole year, try to fail in as many things as possible. Why? Because even if you're fearing it, you're doing it anyways. I've done it this year. I had a very big fear of public speaking, but I always wanted to do theatre. So in this year, I did theatre. I went for places, for competitions, won some certificates and a trophy. It would have never been possible if I didn't do it feared. Make sure you are surrounded by right kind of people. Don't go around looking for big, huge groups of people. Don't try to fit in those groups. Have one or two very, very good friends, but make sure that they want best for you, they support you, they motivate to grow, motivate you to focus on your studies. Make sure they push you for right things. As much as it is really important to live your life, it is also important to build a right kind of foundation in your 20s, because your whole life is actually gonna depend on your 20s. That doesn't mean that you take stress, but that does mean that you build a right kind of foundation with good people, good support system. Make new friends if you don't have friends, but don't try to fit in and don't make fake friends. It's okay to sit alone and eat if you don't have right kind of tables where you go and you sit, because if you're gonna do that, you're gonna degrade yourself. But if you're sitting alone, you're still gonna have the same level. If you can't improve yourself every month, make sure that you don't degrade yourself every month. And if you are in a position where you know that you're not surrounded by right people and you indulge in wrong kind of stuffs, quit immediately, leave immediately. If you're not getting anything, any kind of emotional support, any kind of motivation to grow in that surrounding, leave immediately. I know sometimes it's really hard and sometimes it gets really messy and toxic, but leave immediately and you will thank yourself in next 3 or 4 months. And if you ever wondered, will I make it? Ask yourself 3 questions. Do I have right mindset? Yes. Do I have right kind of people around me? And even if you have 0 people around you, you have yourself. But if you do have friends, you should have right kind of people. If that's true, third thing and most important thing, do I continuously time and again try to push myself out of my comfort zone? If yes, trust me, you will make it, my dear friend.